Hi, this is Bishop Doherty on a breezy fall day to talk to you a little bit about care for creation. This is a major topic among governments, among the United Nations, but it's a big thing for the church as well, because our care for people has to include our care for their environment, their climate, their economies. And so much of their well-being has to do with where they live and the effects of weather and other disasters and other opportunities on them. So this is an important thing for us because up till about 50 or 60 years ago, human beings kind of looked at themselves as dominating creation. Whereas if we look at the proper reading of Scripture, especially in Genesis, when God gave Adam charge of everything, it was all about stewardship. You can study this in the Scriptures. It's a rather interesting exegesis of how we're supposed to relate to what God has given us to take care of, not just to use up or dominate. The Pope published a document in 2015 called Care for Our Common Home. And in this, his concern was primarily about human ecology, how human beings affect each other by their decisions and the way they live, about how they set up their countries and their economies. A secondary but just as important topic is the care for climate, environment, for the natural ecology. So as a matter of faith, we're concerned about this because whatever we do positive for our ecology will affect human beings positively. So it's an act of charity, really, to be interested in this. We're more aware, again, of our opportunities, and today we're hearing all kinds of things, again, from international congresses about which direction to head in, and sometimes people despair because the list seems so long. But I would encourage you, as the church encourages you, to just do something local and small, even on an everyday basis. When I started to recycle things in my own household about 15 years ago, I was amazed at how much I wasn't throwing into the garbage and how much I was recycling. It's a small thing, but I learned that from the children in our school, and they encouraged me to do that. And it's very often our kids who are the leaders in this kind of a thing. So be part of the solution, not part of the problem. Small actions matter, and our efforts in this regard don't disable economic process. That may be the best way to say it. In fact, economic process is going to be best ensured the better we take care of each other and our climate and our environment. So God bless you. Do what you can. Don't give up hope.